Lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs. She says, I'm one of the pack. I go too. I wouldn't want to be in here during a night at the museum. Best Western, outside of Oklahoma City to the west, now has an RV park.
This is in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Blair's a winner with the comments. What'd you just tell me?
He said nothing like a steak dinner in a Walmart parking lot.
Heck yes, on fine china. Only like 2 rooms of that entire building are anything dedicated to the park or visitor center. You're a wild animal. Keep singing, Blair.
I don't remember the rest of the words.
As we leave the vibrant city of New Orleans behind, we embark on our first lap around the Midwest. Our first stop is the peaceful Elliot Lake recreational area, nestled within the Red River Army Depot. This was a perfect place to start our journey. Blair, what'd you think of this park?
I thought it was great. It was quiet. There were whippoorwills. There were lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs.
So this is the Red
River.
Oh, I was thinking Big Red One is what I always think of the Army, but Red River Army Depot right outside of Texarkana. I say right outside, like an hour east, hour west.
Not even that far.
Yeah, a little bit west. It's a long drive to get back here to this campground once you come through the gate, but it's quiet. There's cabins. There's beautiful walking trails.
There's a lakefront.
Very, very big lakefront. And it's $15 a night.
$15 a night.
But $20 unless you have your America the Beautiful pass, which every military member who can get on this base should already have that pass. So $15 a night. Full hookups.
Yep. Can't beat it.
No, you can't beat it. So anyway, if you're coming through this part of Texas or Arkansas or coming across I-40, really great place to stop.
Combination of Louisiana, Texas, and Arkansas.
Arklatex.
Arklatex.
Yeah.
That's what the news called this area.
That's what it is.
It's so interesting.
The Arklatex.
I travel this country for a living to get by. Got no address, just a mailbox south of Ennis on I-45.
From there, we visit the Travertine National Park Visitor Center and the Chickasaw National Recreation Area.
You're being so cute. He says, I'm one of the pack. I go too.
Come on, you gotta go inside. They don't allow perfect dogs inside. Welcome to the Travertine National Park Visitor Center, a gateway to the natural beauty and history of the Chickasaw National Recreation Area. Inside here, you'll find a wealth of information about the park's unique geology, diverse ecosystems, and rich cultural heritage. This exhibit provides a fascinating glimpse into the natural forces that shape this area and the people who have called it home. How's the buffalo hat feel?
Oh, it's always never as soft as I want it to be. Sure is waterproof and dense, though.
Be warm though.
You could survive. I wouldn't want to be in here during a night at the museum.
Why not?
I don't think I could survive with a hawk and a buffalo or a bison in the same room.
You want to see the bees?
Oh, look, they go outside.
Yeah.
You see them on the other side?
Yeah.
Coming in? Yeah, I for sure wouldn't want to be around that in the middle of the night. Hi, guys.
It's so cool watching them come in and out. It's like a big highway.
Mm-hmm. It is. There's some honey up there in the top right. A lot of worker bees. You gotta find the drone bees. They're the only male bees in the hive, and their primary job is to mate with the queen. So all the worker bees are female.
Yeah.
Putting us to work. All of them. Every single one is a female bee. They live up to 30 days. That's a lot of women. Hope there's not a hole in this thing. It's the closest I've ever been to bees. Look at all of them in the little holes.
Mm-hmm.
As tall as I am.
Were you just waving at Piper? Yeah. Through the window? Yeah. Step outside and you're just moments away from some awesome scenic trails and crystal clear springs and tranquil creeks. It's the perfect starting point for your exploration. For us, the highlight was watching Piper enjoy the water. Clean, cool streams offer a refreshing retreat for both pets and people. You just wait, Piper, come to you. Leaving there, we saw the unfortunate and devastating aftermath of a high-end EF3 tornado that moved directly through Sulphur, Oklahoma. And that destruction is a sobering reminder of nature's power. Later that evening, we stopped at Equine Meadows, a tranquil Harvest Host location just outside of Oklahoma City. If you are not yet a member of Harvest Host or Boondockers Welcome, you can join with the links down below. Blair, what are you doing?
I went to Sam's to get us some water. I grabbed the one that had the most bottles.
It has 80 bottles.
But I didn't realize they were the mini bottles. So now I gotta waste 4 bottles of plastic just to fill up my 1 water bottle.
We're at a Harvest Host tonight.
Yes, we are.
Equine Meadows. It's a beautiful place.
We're just south of Oklahoma City.
And not far off the highway.
Yep.
Sam's Club to get gas along the way. And some mini water bottles if you'd like those.
Yep.
What else did you learn today about Best Western?
Best Western, outside of Oklahoma City to the west, now has an RV park that they are offering for you to stay in. It's on All Stays, and you click on it and it says whatever RV park by Best Western. It routes to their website. I wasn't able to find how much it was. It just said for a nominal fee. But I looked it up on the map and there's like 25 RV spots in the same parking lot.
It's cool.
So they're doing it right. And according to the website, it still says that they offer free breakfast with your stay. So
Heck yes.
You could probably get a free breakfast even if you were in the RV park.
Sweet.
Missed an opportunity.
Yep.
Have to use it for next time.
Yep.
But this is a great place. It's beautiful.
Beautiful grounds on the back here, the lake and pond, and the farm. It's not currently a working horse farm, but it was.
Correct.
We've been chatting with the guy here for an hour.
Yep.
So they have an RV, so they're RVers.
Yep. There's water if you need it. There's power if you need it.
So, cool place.
Yep.
Hobby Lobby truck beside us. We're stuck in stop and go at the moment near Oklahoma City, but I told Blair, I said, I've never seen a Hobby Lobby truck on the highway, and she goes,
Yeah, they're super heavy too.
yeah. I said, how do you know? There's a sign. Super heavy. Welcome to the Washita Battlefield National Historic Site. This was a place of profound history and reflection.
One more day to get a turkey and then your season is over.
This visitor center offers a deep dive into the events that took place on November 27, 1868, when Lieutenant Colonel George Custer's 7th Cavalry attacked the southern Cheyenne village of Chief Black Kettle. Exhibits here provide context, showcasing artifacts and stories from both sides of the conflict. The grasslands around here are beautiful, and I'm glad they kept them. I was reminded walking up there, I wish more communities and neighborhoods and medians, like just the interstate medians, would have natural grasslands to that area. Instead of mowing it all the time. Yeah. Pretty crazy what happened here. Black Kettle and his tribe had multiple fights with the U.S. Army, and such a sad thing that happened, but can't go back and fix history. All we can do is move along and move forward now, but
learn from it.
Learn from it, yeah.
Yep.
This is in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma.
Yep.
And we're headed up to Kansas, I guess now.
Yeah. You should honk back.
It's so windy.
Couldn't beat him, huh?
Yep.
2 minutes, we would have been clear.
Hadn't had to set that traffic light.
Yeah.
Our first stop is Fort Larned National Historic Site, where we explore the rich history of the Old West. Something I found very interesting here was the display on the plains of grass and how deep the roots were. I had no idea that those roots would reach 10 feet or more down into the soil.
Welcome to the commissary. Oh, cool. Whoa. Which one was this one?
No, you got the map. The National Park website for this location has a really great film you can watch and learn all about it. We then camped for the night in a Walmart parking lot outside of Hays, Kansas. While in the parking lot, and based on some feedback from a previous video where I talked about riding inside the trailer, we set a camera up just to move across the Walmart parking lot. And you can hear how creaky it is.
I'm ready if you're ready. Piper is not ready, but she doesn't know it yet. So far, you haven't moved the bubble at all.
Yeah, I've got to get to the level spot.
No change.
No change.
We're just closer to the tree. And Piper says, "Let me out." I got nothing. We're level front to back, though.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Well done, Pipe. Good girl.
Blair's a winner with the comments. What'd you just tell me?
He said nothing like a steak dinner in a Walmart parking lot.
Heck yes, on fine china.
Fine China's right.
We got some neighbors over here. We are in somewhere, Kansas. The next morning, we made our way to Nicodemus National Historic Site, learning about the enduring legacy of this historic African American community. Welcome to Nicodemus. What you learn there? First, before she answers, this place is in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. 1877, a bunch of former slave and slave descendants moved west to start a community, and pretty cool place.
It's like 4 square blocks, and unfortunately the railroad bypassed it, so it didn't grow to as big as I think that everyone had hoped, but there's still quite a few original structures.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are privately owned, so you can't tour them. They're waiting on restoration. It's got a lot of history in one small building.
Yeah, very much so. The town hall here. Small little place in Kansas. If you happen to be driving through, please stop here and learn something about Nicodemus and all its wonderful humans that live here.
Yep.
Next, we headed to the Lewis and Clark National Historic Trail headquarters in Omaha, delving into the epic journey of these legendary explorers. This giant building back here is the Lewis and Clark Trail headquarters here, and only like 2 rooms of that entire building are anything dedicated to the park or visitor center. It's just mostly administrative offices. But that cool bridge, you can see the big towers back there. That's part of the trail, and it's a cool walking bridge. We drug the trailer through downtown Omaha. It was not terrible. The roads are wide. There is a lot of new construction going on here, and
especially
modernized.
on the riverfront.
Yeah, on the riverfront, they got those new parks and everything. I think this is someplace we'd like to come back here and hang out for a couple of days and explore maybe. If you're going to come down here, there's a big children's museum, it looks like, right over here. You can walk along the river park, spend a day out here on the waterfront, riding bikes, walking past, running past, things like that. So it might be cool. There's a number of hotels not far from here. Huge convention center downtown. So I've never been to downtown Omaha, but
Nope.
Now I have.
I don't even think I've driven through.
Yeah.
I've always gone like through Kansas City.
Yeah. All right, let's go find a park.
Okay.
And park for the night.
Yes.
Finally, we make our home for the night at Hallworth Park, right outside of Omaha, where we enjoyed a peaceful bike ride along the levee. Who's that plate?
Lion King?
Yep.
Like, you know, when they're doing Hakuna Matata?
Yep.
Hakuna Matata. The wonderful phrase.
Keep singing, Blair.
I don't remember the rest of the words. It's our philosophy. Something, something, something.
We are departing Winsor Cove, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah.
RV Park right outside of Omaha, Nebraska. Blair went for a run this morning. There's a berm right over there that runs. We have a nice paved path for a while. Half the RV park is open. The other half is not. They're renovating, I don't know, power, whatever. I can't see any renovations currently going on, but supposedly they're happening. It's water and power only. You have to come over to a dump station to dump anything, which is what we did. But for $30 a night, not terrible, and close to town. So if you're coming here for the Omaha Zoo, which we did not, supposedly it's the nation's best zoo.
Yep.
Which
I've heard great things about.
Yeah, it's got a big dome, like a desert area. I'm not a fan of zoos in general, but that's just my opinion. I've been to San Diego Zoo a couple of times. I think it's a neat zoo, and I would probably enjoy my time here, but I have a problem with animals in captivity.
I know. It's tough though, because a lot of them like are like can't be rehabbed,
And
so then
I
they
get
go
that.
into a
Like,
zoo. But then some of them are born into the captivity, and so that's really tough. And yeah, it's tough.
rehab zoos are ones that can't be rewilded for the injuries or whatever the reasons are. I think those are fine, but just in general, if an animal is capable to live outside, they should be living outside. But,
yeah, just like me.
Yeah, you're a wild animal. But Omaha's a cool place. Like the downtown, like I said yesterday, the downtown area is really seems really great, and I think we should come back and visit here if we get a chance. All right, let's roll. It's a long drive to get back here. It's a long drive.
Car behind you.
Tell them to come around.
They can go around. Go around. I don't know if they. There they.
It's a long drive to get to this campground from the coming in the gate.
I don't know if it's Kansas and then Nebraska. I think it's Nebraska and then Kansas. Man, I should know my geography better with as many times as we've driven through it.
I agree.
Kansas and then Nebraska. Yep.
Nebraska's higher. I always remember
Yeah,
Nebraska's
it's
colder.
always further north than I want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Correct.
Lacrosse, Texas. Lacrosse, Kansas.
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh. Somewhere north of there.
I don't know the name of town.
Hayes. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll put it on the screen.
Sounds good. What?
Texas will